Kann ich jetzt an der Lampe reiben? Nein, also ich will auch nicht aufgeben, dass da vielleicht doch ein Flaschengeist drin ist. Aber jetzt kann ich auch einfach nicht mehr dran reiben. Weiß ich nicht, quatsch ich jetzt mit dem? Da muss ich hier noch irgendwas suchen. Komm hier nicht durch. Ich gehe erstmal zu Buffkin. Quatsch ihn mal an.
Hi, Mr. Bigby. I can still help you catch Crane, you know.
Oh, yeah?
Yes. I saw him jump on the telephone before he left. He called up somebody. He said he needed to see his witch, or that he would need to get to the witch for that. Whoever that is.
His witch?
Yes, it sounded like the one he got his snow glamours from.
You didn't see anything else, did you?
No, not especially.
Why didn't you try and stop him?
What do you want me to do, yank on his hair? I'm only 3 feet tall. There are limits here.
Okay, okay.
Ja, das war eine blöde Beschuldigung.
Look, the whole mirror thing, it's not your fault, all right?
You mean it?
Yeah.
I'll just see if I can do anything about this.
You do that.
So, Snow White. Ach, jetzt geht's. Ach, gut, ich bin ein bisschen blöd gelaufen. Hä, wo geht der denn hin? Will er nicht zum Affen? Achso. Wir fangen mal links an.
What is it?
It's the key to his room at the Open Arms.
You still haven't told me what was in there. I want to know. I need to know.
A lot of blood and flowers.
I keep thinking back. I keep replaying moments in my head. Interactions with him when he'd catch me in the elevator or bump into me outside. There's only so much you can repress, you know?
Snow, you couldn't have known.
No, I could have. Come on, let's keep looking.
Brief untersuchen. Was steht da? Ichabod Crane. Gibt es Neuigkeiten bezüglich der zusätzlichen finanziellen Mittel, welche ich beantragte? Wie in meinem letzten Brief erwähnt, die Bedingungen könnten einige Verbesserungen gebrauchen. Ich bemerke etwas Unruhe der Bewohner und ich muss zugeben, ich verstehe auch warum. Die Farm sollte keine Bestrafung sein. Ich bin mir sicher, sie sind sehr beschäftigt, aber das sollte Priorität sein. Beste Grüße, Waylon Smith. So, der nächste Brief. Lieber Mr. Ichabod Crane, ich schreibe Ihnen wiederholt mit der Bitte, jemanden für die Reparatur der Klimaanlage in unserer Wohnheit zu schicken. Es ist kochend heiß und Pinocchio sagt schon, dass seine Haut splittert. Ich weiß zwar nicht, was das bedeutet, aber ich nehme an, es ist etwas Ekelhaftes. Ich möchte wirklich, also es ist so wie Schmelzen, wie bei uns, ich möchte wirklich, dass das repariert wird, wie schon vor 3 Monaten angefragt. Stellen Sie wenigstens in der Zwischenzeit einen Ventilator zur Verfügung. Hochachtungsvoll, Boy Blue. So. Das können wir gleich. Wir gucken erstmal den dritten Brief. Mr. Crane, Sie haben mir nach dem letzten Vorfall in Wohnung Nummer 204 gesagt, dass Sie für den Putz in meinem Gebäude bezahlen würden. Er fällt von den verfickten Wänden. Bitte reparieren Sie es. Ich kann das Zimmer in diesem Zustand nicht vermieten und ich warte hier schon seit Tagen. Nicht zu erwähnen, dass Sie mir versprochen hätten, dass Sie jemanden schicken würden, um den großen Riss im Glas und der Haustür zu reparieren. Und und wissen Sie was? Es ist jetzt sogar schlimmer. Ihre Scheiße sieht mir bis morgen... Ihre Scheiße steht mir bis zum Hals. Mr. Toad. Ach ja, der süße Frosch.
Did Crane ever do any work?
Only when Cole was around.
Ein Buch.
There's a page here that was torn out.
Oh, yeah? Buffkin, do you know what was here?
It's a ring, at least. Every magical item not retained in the armory is assigned to someone in Fabletown. It must be this witch he is going to see.
Wait, what witch?
Buffkin overheard Crane set up a meeting with a witch.
Well, yes, it sounded like the one he got his, glamours from. It must be about this ring.
Why not mention this before?
No one asked me.
Buffkin!
And I'm hungover. I'm sorry. He set the meeting at 2 a.m. tonight.
What's going on? Is the mirror fixed yet?
Bluebeard, this isn't the time.
Is the mirror fixed or isn't it? You
I
called me
called just to see if you knew where Crane could be, and that was it, okay? And I'm sorry I said anything more than that.
Well, you did, and I know. The cat's out of the bag. So, can we find the dull pervert or not?
No, it can't be fixed. It's missing a piece.
This is none of Bluebeard's business, Bigby.
None of my business? Crane's the murderer. He escaped. It seems he spoiled your every attempt at locating him. And now it's none of my business?
We don't know if he's the murderer.
Oh, please. Of course he is.
Look, this just isn't the time. He took a piece of the mirror, so we can't use it.
The only thing we know is that Crane's going to see a witch at 2 o'clock.
AM or PM?
A.M.
Listen, Bluebeard, you're not a part of this.
I don't think you're in any position to turn away help.
Define help.
Scheiße.
It's okay. We can all work together. Right?
Look, we know that Crane is going to see a witch, and it's to acquire a magic ring.
What's the ring?
We don't know what it does or who it's assigned to since Crane tore its page out of the book.
This farce was your ridiculous idea for a plan. I mean, who put you in charge in the first place?
Fixing the mirror was the most logical
You're a
thing.
secretary. He's the sheriff. And none of you were chosen to run this office. Who elected you to make these decisions?
Nobody, but that
Who
doesn't...
elected her to spend my money?
Well, I've been doing that unofficially for years now.
Unofficially is not officially.
Snow can obviously handle this, so let's drop it.
Well then, excuse me for having the Commonwealth in mind.
All right, let's just look on the bright side. We know Crane is going to see the witch that's been supplying him black market glamours.
Thanks to me.
And that he'll be there at 2. So that gives us a few short hours to find out who it is and where they live and get them all at once.
And a few shorter hours the more you babble about it.
We haven't been the ones babbling.
Yeah, and that's if he's even going there. We're trusting a monkey's interpretation of a phone call.
It's not an interpretation. It's what he said, all right?
Yeah, and it's what we have. So let's go on it, okay? Since Lily used the glamours, she'd have known who the witch was. And I don't think Holly's burned her things yet. It would probably have the address or a phone number or something.
And Bigby is free to go there if he likes. But I think the question you should be asking is just what do the two Tweedles know about this?
It doesn't matter what they know. After tonight, they'd never go to their office.
They're not smart enough to try and go anywhere
The
else.
trip trap is the better option to track the witch down. That has to be our focus.
If Holly has Lily's things, that'd probably be the safer bet.
I don't really care what you two do. I'm going to his apartment.
What? You can't just go up there.
And why the hell not?
We already looked for the key, remember? I don't know where it is.
Then I'll pick the blasted lock! I've wasted enough time waiting for the mirror to find him. I won't waste any more.
You just can't go up there alone, all right?
I've no interest in nicking his drapes, my dear, if that's what concerns you.
What concerns me is you traipsing through possible evidence.
Oh, now it's evidence. Before you had no interest, and now it's a crime scene.
Bluebeard, you're not going anywhere.
Really now? And what? You gonna stand here and babysit me? While the rest of your leads evaporate into mist?
We have to find the witch, Bluebeard, since that's where he's going.
Or the sniveling weasel chickened out, never went anywhere, and is upstairs right now in his pitiful penthouse, crafting a fort out of couch cushions. Look, this is how a smart person would do it. So this is how we're going to do it. Wherever you go, I'll go to the other.
I don't like you going anywhere unsupervised. He's up to something. I don't know what it is, but we don't have the time to really worry about it now.
Okay, okay.
Where are you gonna go, Bigby?
Wo gehe ich hin? Da muss ich erstmal überlegen. Ich brauche immer eine Zerritte. Oder auch nicht. Finde die Hexe.
So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone.
I'd love to join you, but there's some business I need to attend to.
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone. I don't need sympathy and I don't need charity.
Uiuiuiui. Also wir verdächtigen ja Crane. Und wir verdächtigen ja auch die Tweedle-Brüder. Aber wir verdächtigen nicht Holly. Aber ich würde mal sagen... Oh Mann, ich weiß nicht. Ach Gott, ich weiß nicht. Ich muss mich konzentrieren. Was mache ich jetzt? Also ich sag mal ganz easy, wir gehen erstmal zu Hollys Bar. So. Wir müssen ja gucken, wo die Hexe wohnt. Crane. Weiß ich nicht, ob der da was hat. Die Tweedles. Ich gehe zu Holly.
The witch's identity must be with Lily's stuff. I should go see Holly first.
Perfect. And I'll go to Crane's apartment.
I'll check in with you later. I hope you know what you're doing.
Na klar, ich bin ja Big B. Ich bin der schlaue Wolf. Die Trip Drop Bar, die Bronx. 12:38 Uhr. Noch 1 Stunde und 22 Minuten. Sie schläft, verdammter Idiot.
Sleep, you fucking idiot. You didn't even give me
Du hättest mich nicht einmal erklären lassen.
What's left to
Was ist da zu erklären? Nur du weißt schon, was passiert ist.
We know what happened. Well, how it.
Wie ist passiert? Hätten Sie erst das wissen wollen. Nun, kann ich. Kannst du was? Kann ich? Ich weiß nicht. Einfach hier warten? Bis sie aufwacht? Gren? Ist mir scheißegal. Okay, ich wollte ja nur mal gucken, hören, ob da sich was... Die da irgendwas sagen, was ich wissen muss. Ja, was mache ich jetzt? Trete ich die Tür ein? Eigentlich nicht. Ist ja keine Not oder so. Klopp ich an. Ach, ich mache hier die Hand. Ich muss mit Holly reden, ich bin's Big Bay.
Guys, it's me, Bigby.
Hey, look, Woody, it's the sheriff. Well, come on in, buddy.
Ach, jetzt bin ich dein Kumpel oder was?
Grant. What? He's a traveler. A weary traveler in search of some hospitality, right? Right? I mean, you must not be feeling too good after that shit show.
Just what in the fuck is wrong with you?
Nothing's wrong with me. In fact, I'm in a good goddamn mood, so you should take advantage. I want a drink. Anybody else want a drink?
Friend, Swinehart said you shouldn't mix
You
it.
think I give a fuck what that fucking guy says? Or what you say?
Gren, really, Shouldn't drink right now.
I can't hear you when you mumble.
Have you seen Lily's things? What wasn't burned at the funeral?
Is that stuff supposed to be here, or?
Nope, haven't seen it.
Holly's asleep in back, but you won't be able to wake her.
Really? The doc gave them both barmecidal ambrosia for the pain.
Look, the deal is, if you resist going to sleep, like I am right now, it gives you a very, very, very nice high.
And he said that he shouldn't mix it with alcohol.
Yes, he did. He certainly did. But let me tell you something. I haven't felt this good in a long time, fat boy.
I'm after Crane, all right? The guy we all hate? And there's a time limit here, so try and focus for a minute.
Crane?
We'll get to whatever you're here for in a sec. That funeral back there? That was a shitty fucking send-off for a pretty okay lady.
Yeah.
You weren't fucking there. Talking to Bigby now, okay?
Ja, und
Can't
der ist
say
trotzdem
you being there helped things
traurig, dass
much.
sie gestorben ist. Hallo?
Ren, don't start nothing.
Who's starting anything? I'm not.
You think I shot up the place? It wasn't my fault.
They got away though, didn't they? Whatever. It's alright. I'm too out of it to get into it. I want to clear the air. We're all in this dung heap of a fucking shit town together. And we're all gonna have a toast. All of us.
Fellas, I'm here for one thing. To look through Lily's belongings and get out of here. Now,
Yeah, I know. And I want to help you, okay? And I will. But first, indulge me. It'll take 2 seconds. As a show of good faith. And after, we'll all hunt and peck for Lily's shit or whatever.
Grand Bigby didn't come here to get loaded with you.
I don't want to get loaded with him. It's just a quick slug. Not gonna hurt anybody.
I'm running out of time, Gren.
Gute Nacht.
Gren, the doc said you needed a rest.
How many times you fucking gonna warn me about it, huh? You're not my fucking mother, so just get off my back!
I said I was sorry, all right? I can't do anything about it. It's done. What more do you want? What else can I fucking say here?
I don't want anything from you, Woody.
I absolutely cannot babysit you dumbasses right now. So end whatever this is, so we can just move past it.
Oh, I forgot. You haven't heard the news. This walking lard cake was paying Holly's sister to let him fuck her behind all of our backs. And Holly had to find out going through all of her sister's shit. What fun that must have been. Trick after trick of this fat ass and Lily.
I didn't plan for that, all right? And our thing, whatever it wasn't a big deal. It wasn't. I never fucked her when she was snowing. I didn't know nothing about that.
No, but you knew Holly would flip out. And you knew for a damn good fucking reason.
You know what? Fuck this. I don't need this shit.
Oh yeah, that's it. Now you're teary-eyed. You were always such a lowlife. I don't know why I never realized it till now. What do you think about this fucking loser, Sheriff?
He can think whatever he wants. I don't give a shit.
No, that's okay, because I'll tell you what he thinks.
I think whatever happened was between them, and Lily is dead. So let's put this whole thing to rest, Gren.